Hello, 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 hello. Another Transformers live stream here, and we're here to talk about the new pictures of Transformers Legacy Voyager class, Prime Universe Bulkhead, and the Deluxe class Autobot Skids. So, all right, let us move on to the pictures, move on to the news. I don't want to make this live stream very long. I'm going to keep this brief and short. So, maybe about 45 minutes. Yeah. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna share my screen first so that we can see all the pictures together. So now, ahead of PulseCon, we already got the first pictures of Transformers Legacy, Skids, and Bulkhead. I knew this line was legit, honestly. You know, the listings. Yeah. So let's just read here. As described on IGN, Hasbro has announced a new line of Transformers figures ahead of this weekend's virtual Hasbro PulseCon, Transformers Generation Legacy. The new line is a merging of different fan-favorite Transformers characters representing the entire scope of the Transformers multiverse, each with deco inspired by their universe. The first two figure reveals are Deluxe Autobot Skids and Voyager Prime Universe Bulkhead. For a better look at these two new Transformers figures, check out the category below. And Skids is inspired by the animated series, the Transformers updated with a generation-style design, while Bulkhead's design is inspired by the Transformers Prime series. Those two new Transformers figures will be available to be ordered beginning Friday, October 22nd on Hasbro Pulse and most major toy retailers. Apparently, that statement says that statement saying that Bulkhead's design is inspired by the Transformers Prime. Basically, it's only the head and the mace weapon. That's it. That's the only thing that this Bulkhead actually got inspired from. Mostly, it's inspired from Age of Extinction Hound. Yeah, but but anyway, let's talk about the Skids first. Let's talk about this one, and I'm on par with this. I'm loving the Skids. Yeah, the bumper should be blue, but actually, it looks better with the black. In my opinion, anyway, it looks good, and he comes with his signature weapons, and that's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm liking this figure. Now, a lot of people have speculated that the JP93 figure from the Jurassic Park crossover set was a pre-tool of Skids. Apparently, this is not the case with Skids. Skids himself is a whole new mold, a brand new mold. Different legs, he has different chest, different wings, different head, different arms, different everything. No ball joints on this figure, thankfully, because I don't see any ball joints on this guy. Because the JP93 figure had ball joints, whereas this Skids does not have any ball joints, and this Skids looks like he's smaller than the JP93 figure. Because the JP93 figure is a huge deluxe, he's a big deluxe, and yeah, but So yeah, that yeah. So that is the case with Skids. He's a brand new mold, and I I digs it. I digs it very much. So he's very G1 accurate, and I love it. And gives me some more G1 goodness because I love G1 now. So the vehicle mode looks really really good. I love the detail on this figure. I think this would be a fun figure to mess with, and he comes with like an axe weapon that also serves as a rifle, and I think that's cool too. And yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, it looks good. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it does have some hollowness, some gaps, but I don't care. So, and look at him in his cool pose. That's cool. That is pretty cool. I love that. Love how you can actually combine the weapons, and that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Woo! Look at that. Look at that big weapon. This all combined, and that is amazing. I absolutely love that. So that's pretty cool. I love the Energon weapons, by the way. I think that's pretty cool. I'm digging this. I'm digging this a lot. The vehicle mode next looks nice. And here he comes. Here he comes, the controversial figure. The very, very controversial figure. Now, Bulkhead. Yes, this is supposed to be Transformers Prime Bulkhead. Now, here's my story for this Bulkhead. He hails from a Transformers Prime universe, but this Transformers Prime universe is like very similar to the original Transformers Prime universe, but is completely different at the same time, where all the characters do not have the same designs as their original Transformers Prime counterparts. They have completely different designs, and starting with Bulkhead right here. And in my opinion, he looks badass. I love this design for Bulkhead. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if it's screen accurate or not. I just want to have fun with this figure, and I'm gonna love this figure a whole lot because he's already a 10 out of 10 for me. I don't care. I don't care. He looks like a fun figure. That yeah yeah. But anyway, so yeah, Bulkhead has really stirred up so much controversy, so much arguments, so much debates, guys. Yeah, okay. Truth be told, I do not expect Hasbro to make screen accurate Transformers Prime characters. I'm sorry, I just don't expect them to do it. They won't even do it, and I'm fine with that. I'm probably fine with that. Please do not be negative in the comment section. Please, please, please respect the channel. So I looked at the listings. Bulkhead wasn't specifically labeled as the Prime one. Well, now he is. Well, he's called Prime Universe Bulkhead. So, yeah. Well, yeah. The main story with this Bulkhead is that maybe this could be a pre-design of Transformers Prime Bulkhead. Maybe this is what Bulkhead looked like before he had this Transformers Prime design. And I dig this design, and I can see this being retooled into Beast Hunters Prime. I can definitely see in the leg section. So this could work as the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Optimus Prime. They would have to remold the shoulders like crazy because Beast Hunter's Optimus Prime has those spiky shoulders. If he has those, then I'm perfectly out and really fine with this. So, but still, he looks chunky. He looks fat. I mean, Bulkhead is fat. He's always fat. I mean, yeah, he's always fat. I mean, he's big. He's chunky. He's bulky. He has the fatness in him. So and I dig it. I dig this figure already. I love this guy. I love this one. He has his mace weapon. At least he has his mace weapon, and that's cool. His shield looks cool. I love it. I love the shield. Love it. I'm loving this. I'm loving this mold already. So anyway, let's take a look at this vehicle mode, and the vehicle mode looks badass. Oh man. I mean, come on, the vehicle mode looks awesome. At least, I mean, it kind of gives off those Age of Extinction Hound vibes, and I absolutely love the truck mode. And yeah, I dig it. I dig it very much. He looks good. He looks great in truck mode. I don't mind this at all. I mean, he looks awesome. I mean, to me anyway, he looks awesome. Um, uh, although like the shape of it kind of reminds me of animated Bulkhead as well. Like the way it's it's so big and huge. It kind of reminds me. The size kind of reminds me of animated Bulkhead a little bit, and that's pretty cool too. The head sculpt, I love the head sculpt. The head sculpt definitely screams Transformers Prime Bulkhead, and I dig that. I dig it very much. And I mean, all the non-Generation One characters in this Legacy line, what they're trying to do is just give us updated versions of these characters, but with not one-to-one recreations. They're not meant to give us. Hasbro was never going to give us one-to-one recreations of these character designs. Now they're gonna give us different designs of these characters, and I'm on par with this. I'm definitely on par with this. I'm definitely open to this. and I think he's gonna be a fun figure to mess with, and he's gonna look great on my shelf. And you know, hey, something new, something fresh with this Bulkhead, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I just love it. He has great articulation, by the way. He has knee joints. He has hip joints. It looks like he has hip joints. Yeah, he has a waist swivel. He has wrist swivels. He has elbow joints, bicep swivels, arm articulation, head articulation. He has ankle tilts. So already his articulation is pretty much perfect. Like you can pose him however you want already. So right on the front, he looks awesome. He looks badass. If we took a look at the side, it still doesn't ruin the figure for me anyway. I'm still loving this figure. So I definitely can't wait to have this mold on my shelf because new molds really intrigue me, and this looks awesome. This looks badass. Yeah, this looks so cool. I'm loving what Legacy is putting out. They're not disappointing me so far. Hasbro has been giving me great figures, and yeah, I love the shoulder cannon, by the way. I love that. Love that. Really adds to the wrecker style. Although the gun, the little gun, doesn't look that good in his hand. It's like a pea shooter. So, but hey, I'm loving this guy. He still has his chunkiness. He still looks chunky, in my opinion, anyway. So, yep, the vehicle mode again looks awesome, and yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging this. Yeah, I'm digging this. Yeah. So yeah, two figures that I'm gonna love in the end. So yeah. Wait, hold on. Skids looks like he has ankle tilts, wrist swivels. Oh my gosh, Skids. Oh my gosh, your articulation really makes me love you even more. So, oh man. Yeah, it's all good, Burnt. It's your opinion after all, but hey, I'm loving this. It's like a mix of animated Prime and G1 concept. Yeah, exactly. And throw in Age of Extinction Hound inside because Age of Extinction Hound's design was literally like he was inspired by Transformers Prime Bulkhead. I mean, Age of Extinction Hound wasn't meant to be Bulkhead, but he was called Hound for some reason. Um, I would have preferred him calling. I would have preferred Age of Extinction Hound. I would have preferred Hound being called Bulkhead in the movies, but him being called Hound, I'm fine with that as well. Yeah, I'm open to G1 Prime hybrids. G1 Prime hybrids, I think they're pretty cool, and I think this is really something fresh, something new, and it's not all G1. It's Bulkhead was never in G1, so this is something new, you know. But well, he may not be ugly in person. He may not be ugly in person, because in person, if you have the figure in person, then the figure would look good because these pictures are promo images. That means they're pretty much mistransformed. So, but if you look at this pose here, he looks good. Skids looks good. I mean, look at him. Look at all posing and getting ready for battle. This looks like a good pose for Skids. So, yeah. Yeah, if you thought it was going to be Baber Skids, then you probably have to look for the Studio Series version. Because Legacy is not Baver's. So Legacy deals with G1, Transformers Prime, and the Unicron trilogy stuff, and that's it. Oh yeah, and Beast Force as well. So yeah. Yes, thank you, Valentino. Thank you for supporting this so much. So yay, more clear plastic. It looks like that one SM guy. He's pretty much, Star Wars and Transformers were supposed to be tomorrow. Oh, they're tomorrow. Oh, okay. You have to wait 2 days. But anyway, but still, I thought it was going to be Transformers Prime Bulkhead. Well, it is Transformers Prime Bulkhead, but think of it as his pre-design, like what he would look like before like it's like a pre-design of Transformers Prime Bulkhead. Like and yeah, it's like a pre-design of Transformers Prime Bulkhead. It's like, hey, let's think. Like Hasbro's like, hey, let's think of this. What would what would Prime Bulkhead's design be before he took on the Transformers Prime Bulkhead? Well, the actual Transformers Prime design. What would he look like? Well, this is exactly what he would look like before that. So I got no problem. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So yeah. And honestly, I'm not tired of G1 because, and I I'm not tired of G1. I'm not tired of G1 because I want more G1 characters in my collection because I want to have the whole cast. I want to have every G1 character that appeared in the show. So Skids, I'm definitely getting Skids. I don't. I mean, I don't mind G1 because if I just get Studio Series Baber stuff, I'll be bored of Babers immediately. So I want to have G1 stuff as well. Um, so yeah. Um, the thing is, Transformers Prime Bulkhead doesn't need an update. The original first edition is darn near perfect. He just needs to be more readily available. Hope APC gets on re-releasing him soon. So yeah, if APC Toys gets a Bulkhead ready to be sold, I'll definitely get that one as well. So this Bulkhead would be like it's like a mixed match of G1 and Transformers Prime Bulkhead. It's I mean it's still Transformers Prime Bulkhead, but his design has been updated to more like to fit well with the Generations line. So because if you have a screen accurate Transformers Prime Bulkhead in the Legacy line, it wouldn't work in this Generations Legacy line. It wouldn't work at all. So how many G1 incarnations of Prime will we get? I don't know, but we're getting a Laser Optimus Prime. At least that's not G1. That's not G1. That's G2. Laser Optimus Prime was from G2, I believe. So I think Lucknut. Oh, from Animated. I don't know if they're gonna do a Lucknut. I'm not entirely sure about that, but anyway. So yeah, I can't wait to see what else. What else in this? What else? I can't see what other figures Legacy is gonna put out because I'm definitely on par with this. I'm definitely loving this line so far, and it looks like it's going to be a worthy successor of. It's going to be a worthy successor yeah. It's going to be a worthy successor to the Warp Cybertron Trilogy toy line. So that's just me. Hasbro just needs to let go of G. Wow. Here's my thing. Okay, here's the thing, Nathaniel. If you don't like G1, then just don't collect the G1 stuff. Just don't buy the G1 stuff at all. If you want to stick with the Babers, just stick with the Babers. Yeah. So a G1 DevCon, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but because G1 was the start. G1 has been around since the 1980s, so that's already like it's been around for like 37 years. I mean, or yeah, 37, like about 37 or like 35 years, I think, yes. Yeah, I mean, literally, G1 has been around since the 1980s. It's been 37 years since the show came out. And the G1 toy line was not really promising because the figures looked horrible in the 80s. And I want really good versions of these characters. I want the best representations. Hasbro is trying to give us best representations of these G1 characters in plastic. And they did that in Earthrise and Kingdom and Siege. They did that. And they're gonna still do it. They're gonna still give us like, and the I mean they're gonna give us they're gonna try to give us best representations of these G1 characters in the main line, and they won't stop until they make every single one of them. They won't stop. Like, they're gonna try to make the Menasor as good as possible, because the Combiner Wars Menasor was not that great to begin with. And honestly, Nathaniel, the 1986 film is a movie. So that is why the Studio Series has included the 1986 movie in the toy line itself, because the 1986 movie is a movie itself. And that is like literally Studio Series MO is to give us figures from all the movies, including the 1986 movie. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Iron Wars Productions? How you doing? Super Robot Ed. Everything Transformers gets its roots from G1. So you have to just deal with it. If you weren't around, Warp Cybertron has given you a great update to G1. Yeah, exactly. And I feel bad for the people. Combiner Wars, Venusaur's the worst one. He needed an update. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Nathaniel, you. What about Jazz One? Hello there, man. Hello there, bro. How you doing? Just because you don't want G1 stuff, there is other people. Doesn't mean there is other people who want them. Doesn't mean you mean to say that just because you don't want G1 stuff doesn't mean that doesn't mean that other people don't. I think you meant to say, like, just because you don't want G1 stuff doesn't mean there are other people who can't. Yeah. And JJ, I feel bad for you too. Why do you feel bad? Because I can see the 1986 film on YouTube. I mean, oh no. Everything in Combiner Wars is not better than the new stuff. Like, Combiner Wars Wheeljack sucks. He's a 0 out of 10. Nothing interesting about him. Combiner Wars Skyling sucks. I'm sorry. Just Earthrise Skylings looks so much better and just destroys the Combiner Wars. The only thing that was good from Combiner Wars was Devastator. That is the only thing that's good. The other figures, like the Combaticons, I wanted to get the Combaticons from Combiner Wars, but then after I saw the reviews, I was like, okay, I'm done with Combiner Wars. Okay, I'm done. I'm getting bored with Combiner Wars. All these repaints, it's just no, no. No. Oh, the repaints just make me no. I'm glad that Earthrise gave us like new molds for Sunstreaker, Trailbreaker, and Wheeljack, and Ironhide, and Prowl, and Smokescreen. Legacy Menasor looks like he's gonna stomp the Combiner Wars version. Yeah, like literally. Yeah. I guess since we're on the topic of Vulcan, the figure, my painting looks great. The figure. My painting looks great, though it may not look like the Transformers Prime design. It still references. For instance, it looks like the tires on his back, and yeah. What's up, Jonathan Prime? How you doing? I know G1 is a huge part. It's a huge part for Transformers, but sooner or later, Hasbro realized that the G1 nostalgia can only last for only so long, because before we get bored of it. Combiner Wars was a cash cow repaints, the worst of the world. Yeah. Combiner Wars, like literally the worst toy line I've ever seen. I mean, the first 3 waves, they were pretty good. Like Superion's wave was pretty good. Minosaur's wave was okay. Defensor's wave was pretty good until it just let me down in the Combaticon wave. I'm sorry. Combiner Wars literally just let me down. And I mean, Titan's Return did give us new molds, but I was getting tired of the headmasters because it was getting too excessive, too annoying. I'm sorry. Power of the Primes was the only good toy line, though. Power of the Primes was the only good toy line in the Prime Wars trilogy stuff. Okay, Power of the Primes was the only good toy line. I mean, yeah. But then when Siege came out, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, but yeah. I mean, next year they're gonna give us like six. Yeah. I don't mind a new Bulkhead. Yes, Master Chef reviews. Thank you for that mindset. Thank you. How was Power of the Primes bad? I mean, Power of the Primes was actually pretty good though. It was better than Combiner Wars. Combiner Wars sucked. Power of the Primes, I think it was pretty decent toy line because Abominus was pretty good. You know, the Dinobots came back, and and what else they give us? Moon Racer, yeah, Moon Racer. I like how it's kind of of a G1 representation of Bulkhead, which I find to be new and refreshing. I'm going to give Bulkhead a chance, JJ. That's good, Nathaniel. That's good. I think the deluxe Transformers Prime Bumblebee is kind of meh. Yeah, he's okay. I mean, he's aight, you know. But yeah. But yeah, I'm really loving this. I mean, like that's why I like it. Yeah. Yeah. I think he meant the RAD Deluxe Bumblebee, the Transformers Prime RAD Deluxe Bumblebee, that one that the shoulders don't go back all the way. So yeah, it's nothing we have seen before. I mean, I've never seen this Bulkhead before. I mean, he looks badass. I mean, he looks freaking cool. I mean, I absolutely love this design. Um, I mean, it looks great. I mean, not really. Titans Return to Power of the Primes. They had some, but not a lot like what Combiner Wars had. Just like how Siege, Earthrise, and Kingdom had some repaints, but not a lot. I mean, yeah. Like, mommy. I want to see a Prime knockout. I mean, they did mention in the leaks, in the listings, that the knockout will be the Prime version. Yeah, it will be Prime Universe knockout. But I doubt that would be an SS86 Jazz retool because it wouldn't work. I mean, come on. How is this going to turn into a knockout? How is this? Okay, I'm going to stop sharing right now because we're done with this discussion. How is this going to be an. How is this going to turn into a knockout? If it's just a straight repaint, I'll be disappointed. I'll be very disappointed. This one, it's kind of cheap. It may not be cheap when you get it in hand, you know. It may not be cheap. I'm excited, but I can't watch it because I'll be sleeping. I'll be sleeping. It'll be like midnight where I come from. So yeah. But how is this gonna turn into a knockout? Like, tell me how. How? This does not. It just looks really hollow. I mean, there's always gonna be upgrade kits, you know. Wait, how long have you been streaming? I have been streaming for half an hour. Yeah, please don't let Knockout be an SS86 Jazz retool. Please do not. Don't, please don't. Don't. Just don't, Hasbro. Hasbro, please. Prove it. Don't. Just don't. Okay? Don't. SS86. If you had notifications on, you would be on now, but well. I mean, I, 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 I don't see how this could be a knockout. How? Like, where? How? What? Hey, I don't understand. Like, how would this be? How would this turn into a knockout? I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I'm sorry. I just don't see it because that leak looks like it's fake. That leak for knockout is fake. Like, I don't see it. It could be a new mold. It could be a new mold. So, but hey, so far I'm looking forward to Skids and Bulkhead because they look really good. In my opinion, anyway, they look pretty decent. They look pretty cool. Che. Please, no repaint for this guy. Make knockout new. Okay, a repainted figure. Gotcha. Wow. Give it a knockout head, change the shoulders, and watch people justify it the same way they justified Bulkhead. I don't. Transtech would be a perfect example of a new series Hasbro scrapped because Shigor became a new leader. Yeah, I would have loved to see a Transtech series because that would be it's supposed to be like a sequel to Beast Machines, but it didn't happen unfortunately. I would have loved to seen that, but oh well. Is he really an Aston Martin? I don't think so. Prime Knockout. I don't think he's an Aston Martin. Cogman is an Aston Martin, but no. I think we need more IDW. Oh yeah, the IDW designs. I love the IDW designs. Sadly, I can't get the Mastermind Creations versions of those. I can't unless I earn a lot of money on YouTube. So anyway, um, so but but I might get a few model kits for the IDW stuff. I might. I don't know. I mean, I could if I want to, but I'm not really a big fan on model kits. So yeah. Um. So yeah. Uh. So yeah. But Yeah. If there's a toy line I would like Hasbro to bring back would be the alternators. The alternators are pretty cool, but alternators are he's aight. I mean, he's aight. We do need a new rung. The one from Siege sucked. I mean, it's a Battle Master. It's a small, tiny figure. What you expect? I mean, I love the Siege rung. I mean, it's what I expected from a Battle Master. Simple, basic, straight to the point. Oh, I'm so sorry for the sneezing. I apologize. Whoo! I apologize. I apologize. But yeah, um, yeah, yeah. In my opinion, it gave Transformers a whole another depth. I didn't expect much, but it's still one of the worst Battle Masters. I mean, the paint apps are pretty good on the rung, on Siege rung / Earthrise rung. Paint apps are pretty good. The alt mode looks pretty good. Robot mode design looks dope, actually. Um, I mean, yeah. I mean, of course, the backpack. I don't care about the backpack. I don't care about the backpack. I'm sorry. I just don't care about the backpack. I don't care. I don't care, so I don't complain about the backpacks. Backpacks don't really matter at all, so I don't care at all. I'm sorry. Um, another thing is that the Battle Master Rung is quite fun to mess with. I've transformed him like back and forth multiple times, and he's fun to mess with. Love the battle. I love the battle effects that he came with. So the articulation is what the Battle Master articulation has. So I'm not really gonna complain about the figure. So yeah. The wreckers in your IDW forms. They're cool. John Thomas Prime 84. Do you have a channel? Of course he has a channel. That name is his channel name. So yeah. Let's be honest. Transformers Prime Predacons Rising was a good film. Okay. You say it's a good film. Okay. Studio series. Bring in Predacons Rising, please. But I prefer season 4 instead of a film. Yeah. Would have been nice if we had a season 4, or would have been nice if Abominus appeared in the show. That would be great. I mean, JJ, do you think they should make new figures of already 2001 characters? Yes, they should, because I love those. I love those designs. I would love to have a rail racer in in my collection. I mean, and apparently there are two people are mad at me saying Studio Series shouldn't. Me saying that Studio Series should bring in Predacons Rising. Um, if Predacons Rising can be included in Studio Series, then so can Cyberverse, since it has 2 TV movies coming up. Yeah, exactly. Um, I mean, Cyberverse is already giving us like the Cyberverse Deluxes, so that's pretty much like the Studio Series side of Cyberverse. They're giving us really good representation of the characters from the show. Although I'm missing like 5 of them now. I'm missing like Starscream, Soundwave, Prowl, Cheetor, and Slug. Well, Slug isn't out yet, so I still have time to get Slug. Hey, I would be up for Predacons Rising in the Studio Series. Yes, exactly. I mean, we already got a half-step Unicron, and the half-step Unicron is pretty good enough. So, yeah. I mean, the Bayverse Unicron is not ever happening because they did say that Rise of the Beast is a completely reboot in the Bumblebee universe. So, yeah. Then what's the difference between Cyberverse Deluxes and the Beast Hunters toy line? Well, the Beast Hunters toy line, they gave us like cool designs of of the Transformers Prime characters. I mean, of course, the Cyberverse Deluxes would have to be sold into the Studio Series line if they want to make like Cyberverse into Studio Series, since there are 2 TV movies coming up. I mean. I don't think it's disappointing. I thought the figures were pretty good. You know, Sharktron Megatron, I love that, but I don't have the figure, but I absolutely love his design. I have the Transformers Prime Bulkhead, the Beast Hunters Bulkhead, but anyway, no, in the Beavers. In the Bumblebee universe, oh yeah, but you did say that. Oh, you said Beavers. Oh, okay. The Optimus Prime, though, I mean, Beast Hunters Prime was pretty good, you know. No, not in Rise of the Beast. Well, Rise of the Beast is part of the Bumblebee universe, so it's a sequel to the Bumblebee movie, so it's still counts. So I'm saying he comes out in the Beavers. The Beavers does include Rise of the Beast, Master Chef. You know, The Beavers includes the Bumblebee movie and the Rise of the Beast movie, because Rise of the Beast is inside the Beavers itself. So the more I look at the Bulkhead, the more I begin to like it. Ooh, wow. Like they built him up. Ah, I see. But the Beast Hunters Deluxe B, I actually like the design of the Beast Hunters Deluxe B. I think Bumble Rage. I mean, come on, who doesn't like that? He looks cool. Love the retooling that they did to that figure. I mean, can you mail me the Studio Series 05 Optimus Prime? No, because he's sitting here with me, and I'm not gonna give you my Studio Series Prime. I'm sorry. So anyway, let me check whether Cyberverse Lux Cheetor is available. If he's available, then I'll get him first. Oh no, he's not available at all, unfortunately. Come on. Cyberverse Deluxes, why are you evading me? Why? They're they're looting. I think the Beast Hunter Smoke Screen is about kind of looks flat, doesn't he? I mean, he's a new mold, which is pretty good. I mean, he looks quite accurate, but he's a bit flat. Flat to me. I'm still planning to get the Earthrise, Thundercracker, and Skyward figures. I'm still planning to get them. Still available, like 12 left on TF Toy, so yeah. I don't have a single first trilogy of Beavers Prime toy. Wow! Wow! Did you even bother looking? Did you even bother looking? Did you even bother looking? I mean, come on. Come on. Really? You don't have the Studio Series 40? Wow. Really? Really? You don't have the Studio Series 44? Wow. Wow. You don't have the Studio Series 44? TFN? Anyway. I mean, he selects Nautilator, who wasn't accurate G1 at all. Nautilator? Who's Nautilator? Who was that? Is he one of the Seacons? I have a feeling he's one of the Seacons. Nautilator. Let me see. Select Nautilator. Oh, he's a Lobclaw. Lobclaw. Never got the Seacons, unfortunately. I mean, looks quite accurate to the G1. I mean, oh wait, he doesn't have his legs in the back. Oh, okay. But don't make me sad. Sadly, I tried and didn't succeed. I wanted it. Don't make me sad. Huh? Uh-huh. 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 And finally, this beast of a figure. Look at that. Look at this beast. Look at this absolute beast. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Look at this. This beast. This is the beast. This is the beast. Look at that. Look at this Jet Prime. I absolutely love this thing. Even after putting, it's very cold. It's very cold. For sure, it's very cold. Yeah, no. Of course it's cold. It's meant to be cold. I mean, it's meant to be cold. I mean, come on. Stop flexing, JJ. You're hurting people. Flexing is more abuse than abuse. Who says so? Who says so? Bro, JJ turned Nemesis Prime in like 5 seconds. Oh dear. Don't you dare flex on me or anyone else, JJ. You want me to flex on you, Jaws, with Tigatron again? Wow. You guys are just making me laugh. No, don't. I can if I want to. But I'm not going to because I know how much it will hurt you. So, yeah. So, yeah. Flex the Tigatron. It won't affect me because you don't like Beast Wars, don't you, Burnt? You don't like Beast Wars? Yeah, you don't like Beast Wars at all. I can flex harder. Oh, you can flex harder. Well, I can transform Blackout better. So I can transform very fast. I can transform Blackout very fast. So. That's the thing. 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 Oh, not the Netflix B. No, come on. Oh man. But anyway, not the Netflix B. At least I can transform. Okay, JJ, now you have gone too far. Everyone has Netflix B except me. Wow. I would have tried looking for him, but how much is he cost? He's no longer available. Dang it. Dang it. No longer available. No longer available, fortunately. Nathaniel, they are showing legacy stuff and Rise to Beast things. Haha, now you know how we feel. That moment when Buzz really Bumblebee 4-pack version is better. No. No, it's not. No, it's not better. It doesn't look anything like G1 Bumblebee. I mean, well, Creation Matrix is I love so. So, yeah. The Netflix Bumblebee is way better than the Buzzworthy Bumblebee 4-pack one. I'm sorry, it just looks better. It has the proper G1 alt mode. So, yeah. Yeah. I can flex it for 50 hours. I figured straight up yellow. And yeah. No, you guys are actually giving me pain. Please stop. I'm very jealous and upset. Sometimes when yellow. Wow. I mean, Origin Bumblebee is really good too. I mean, I think Origin Bumblebee and Netflix Bumblebee are tied to be the best G1 Bumblebee in the main line. So, in my opinion, anyway, and I'm planning to get the Origin Bumblebee soon. So, yep, it's not a joke, man. Why people be flexing on TFN07? I don't know, because it's fun. It's fun, you know. But it's fun to do it. It's fun to flex. It's not illegal to flex because it's fun. It's funny. It's hilarious. I want to laugh. If I want to laugh, I'll flex. So I agree and I have both. Yes, thank you. Thank you, John Thomas Prime. But anyway, I think this is time for me to go. 50 minutes live stream. I think it should be enough. Come on, Nathaniel. Get Jaws. Come on, why? It's not. I've suffered enough. Really, suffered enough. Suffered enough. What else don't you have, TFN07? How much money are you making so far, JJ? Still 23 Malaysian ringgit 30 cents. Still that amount, but I think after today's live stream, I think I'll make a little bit more. So, all right. So yeah, because I have class in 1 minute, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace out to everyone, and on Sunday morning I will go live again to talk about all the legacy reveals. So see you guys next time. Peace out to everyone. Bye bye.